It is my great pleasure as Pro-chancellor to welcome all of you on behalf of Canterbury Christ Church University to this wonderful cathedral on this very special day. There could not be a more fitting place for you, our graduates, to receive your degrees than this setting. Canterbury is England's oldest cathedral. Founded in 597 by Bishop St. Augustine, the university has deep and historical ties of faith and scholarship with this wonderful seat of worship and heritage. It gives me huge pride when I see graduates of this university completing their studies and receiving their degrees. To each and every one of you who will graduate today, I offer my warmest congratulations. Each one of you has not only faced the rigour and labour of your studies, you've done so during a cost of living crisis and at a time of great challenge in our society and indeed in the world. Your commitment has not gone unnoticed, and you may take particular satisfaction from having surmounted every obstacle in receiving your degrees today. Graduation is a very important step, the culmination of many years of hard work certainly, but also one that marks that moment of change as you take the next step, whether that's about undertaking further study, starting a new job, settling into a profession you've always hankered to do, or setting up your own business. There are many ways in which your experience as one of our students will influence the rest of your life. Many of them will come from the learning you've gained, and others from the social, volunteering, and independent living experiences that being a student brings. These influences may only become relevant to you later, but they will surely help you to have a foundation for future life and, we all hope, untold benefits. Graduation is a personal experience, of course, for each graduating student, but it's also one shared by their families, friends, and supporters. The academic and professional services staff of the university are among those supporters. You might be surprised to learn just how important a day this is for all of us too. One we plan carefully and see as a highlight of our year. We all join you in celebrating this moment, and we wish you all health, happiness, and success as you move onwards and upwards to the next stage of your lives. And I now invite Professor Rama Thirulamachandran, the Vice-chancellor, to address you.
Pro-chancellor, High Sheriff of Kent, Lord Mayor of Canterbury, Dean of Canterbury, Mayor of Folkestone, Deputy Mayor of Medway, Chairman of Kent County Council, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen and graduates, it gives me great pleasure to add my welcome to the welcome you have received from our Pro-chancellor. Graduations are indeed the highlight in our academic calendar. Today we celebrate your achievements, your success. Graduations mark the conclusion of an influential period of your personal journey. You've all come to the university from different starting points. Through your hard work and commitment, you've completed your studies and reached this tremendous milestone. You've both earned and thoroughly deserved the right to graduate in this ceremony in this magnificent and historic cathedral whose name of Christ Church the university shares. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the Dean, who's here with us today, and the chapter for allowing us the use of the cathedral today. At the heart of our purpose as a university is our commitment to provide all our students with a high-quality learning experience. Not just to give them a fine education, but to work in partnership with our students, preparing them to achieve their potential as engaged, informed, and active members of our society. We're also an international community of staff and students from 80 countries. We remain committed to being an international university and believe that this provides huge enrichment for all our students and all our staff. At a time when the economic climate is challenging, we are confident that you, as Canterbury Christ Church University graduates, are well positioned for the future. As many of you know, the university has a very strong track record for our graduates going into employment, being ranked within the top 10 universities in the UK for graduate employability. I hope this will give you the confidence as you take the next steps in your life journey. We are incredibly proud of the employment record of our graduates, and I hope you will be too. Graduation ceremonies are about looking back at achievements, your achievements, but they're also about looking towards the future. We want our graduates to live lives of service. We want you to think globally, but also act locally. We want you to be citizens of character, and through your learning, become constructive, creative, and most of all, caring. We want you to be agents of innovation and transformation. Whilst the 20th and 21st centuries have seen much progress in terms of the arts, sciences, engineering, technology, health, and medicine, the world still faces huge challenges. Poverty, famine, disease, war, climate change, financial instability are just a few. In November 2025, we saw nearly 200 nations come together in COP30 to tackle climate change, one of the greatest challenges which we face today. At the same time, the world population has now grown to nearly 8.25 billion. In recent years, we have seen how science, technology, and medicine have played an important role globally, particularly in terms of tackling the COVID pandemic. In a world of rapid technological advancements and pressing environmental challenges, you will make your unique contributions to society. You are the generation that will be using exciting new transformative technologies such as AI to solve real-world problems. So be confident, expect the unexpected, embrace new challenges and opportunities as you embark on the next and exciting stage of your lives. As you strive for personal and professional success, remember compassion and empathy. Use your education wisely and be someone who works towards a more inclusive, just, and sustainable future. The fact that over the last 5 years, our students have undertook some 41,000 hours of volunteering in our communities shows their commitment to wanting to make a difference, commitment to wanting to help others, and a commitment to wanting to put something back into society. I'm often reminded by what President John F. Kennedy said: ask not what the country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. As you graduate today, you become members of the Canterbury Christ Church University Alumni Association. As our alumni, you are our most important ambassadors. So take the spirit of Christ Church with you wherever you go and support the university in whatever way you can. Once again, many, many congratulations on what you've achieved and all the very best for the future. Please enjoy the pageantry, the setting, the fellowship, and the music. and for those who will receive their degrees shortly, this is your day, your achievement, and your university.
I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Melisha Findlay. Alexandria Lotes. I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours. Elizabeth Adeocean. Marjorie Aningo. Lakia Monet Bernard Ferguson. Rajit Badal. Amy Bryant. Alex Chatterton. Ellie Darlington. Katie Davis. Alana Dawson. Cassandra Dudley. Michelle Everington. Carlin Finnis. Natalie Hernandez. Debbie Hunt. Holly Ianson. Abigail Killock. Grace Knowles. Rebecca Jones. Deanna Lane. Kirsty Lovelock. Rebecca Mackey. Mundy. Christine Vivian Noctula Fareed. Eva O'Farrell. Ula Wyoming Ugumifun. Layla Pugh. Michelle Riddle. Madeline Rowe. Jessica Rowing. Ursula Sandy. Colette Scotton. Jacqueline Sinot Spears. Hannah Speller. Excel Triumph. Chantel Williams. I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Master of Arts. Emily Nielsen. Catherine Collier. Kahindi Fajobi. Fadika Femi Fred. Lucy Heffer. Georgina Heslop Hopkins. Rachel Hopkins. Lily Manton. Tanya Morris. Ndidiamaka Okechukwu Gabriel. Fumilayo Oyedeji. Safuratu Popula. Oyinkansola Solaru.
I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Liam Rapp. Louis Scamwood. I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours. Jessica Walls. Jensen Bloomfield. Oliver Cave. Luke Haywood Jennings. Alisa Lai Yap Ping. Oliver White. Annabelle Obasohan. Harry Robinson Day. Oscar Wood. Dominic Ashman. Carmel Delaney. Cameron Matthews. Nazira Oni Orisan. Mariam Kashmiri. Charlie Carey. Maya Thompson. Chanel Doyley. Jade Berner. Connor Woolmer. Sashka Emilova. I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Master of Arts. Kennedy Mark. Darcy Mariner. Liam Cohen. Eloise Maxted. Sharik Khan. Uranius Christodoulou. Benjamin Hathaway. Bethany Hunt. Caitlin Mansbridge. Joe McCabe. Bodian Perry. George Rowland, Connor Thomas, Holly Aldred, Grace Allen, Jane Delamain, Jack Rand, Hannah Small, Lily Turvey, Natasha Danke, Louise Halliday, Ellie Louise Hilmy, Daisy John, Kirsty McDonald, Rafaela Taylor, Liana Wemben, Eleanor Shuttlewood, Betty Chepkohev, Amy Harris, Joshua Obert, Mohammad Reza Saidi, Boglarka Peter, David Philip Williams, Michele Turiani, I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Master of Music. D. Edney, George Jones, Brooke Rouston,
Canterbury Christ Church University is incredibly privileged to hold its graduation ceremonies in this wonderful cathedral. It was established by St. Augustine in 597 and represents centuries of architectural evolution. But in the early 2000s, the ancient architecture was crumbling beyond the means of the cathedral to maintain it. A major fundraising push was required, which was chaired by Richard Oldfield, OBE, today's honorary doctoral graduate, to whom today we can all be thankful for literally having this wonderful roof over our heads. But there are many others for whom we might genuinely say that Richard Oldfield has played a part in ensuring they have a roof over their head, for he has been incredibly generous in supporting a wide range of charities with his time, money, experience and expertise. The latter two, Richard's experience and expertise, includes, among other things, Jamaica, the stock market, Winston Churchill and chainsaws. With a stepfather in the army, Richard lived in Jamaica as a child from the age of 5 to 7 and formed a strong bond which has continued to be a draw for repeat visits throughout his life. But it was back in England, in his mid-teens, that Richard's fascination with share prices and investments began. He bought his first shares at 18 and became engrossed not just in the business of trading, but in the mass psychology of markets and how to understand them. He would later describe this as simple but not easy, the title of his slightly autobiographical and heavily biased book on investing, first published in 2007. But later he would describe it as complicated and extremely difficult when reflecting in the preface to the second edition in 2021 on the impact of black swans, those things thought not to exist because they have never been seen, including the 2008-09 financial crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic. Richard read history at Oxford, later returning to be chair of the Oxford University Investment Committee and the first chair of Oxford University Endowment Management Limited from 2007 to 2014. It was just before this period, having built 28 years of investment and asset management experience since leaving university, that Richard founded Oldfield Partners, which now manages around $4 billion worth of assets and investments. For the last 40 years, Richard has lived in Kent and is joined today by his wife, Amicia. He is a former Vice-Lieutenant of Kent and served as High Sheriff of Kent in 2008-09, the same year as the financial crisis. Richard recalls having to deal with the consequences of the day the banks collapsed while at a function in his role as High Sheriff, resplendent in the ceremonial dress of velvet breeches and coat, lace jabot, ceremonial sword and black cocked hat. Surely few in the financial sector could have dealt with that day in the same style as Richard. More recently, Richard has served on the fundraising board of the Kent and Medway Medical School and through personal donations has established 3 scholarships for gifted young people who would otherwise not have had the means to undertake a medical degree. And young people have been a focus of much of Richard's charitable work, including being a trustee of the King's Trust, which helps young people into business, but also of the Amber Foundation, which supports young people facing complex problems with drugs, homelessness and mental health. The Melzer House Children's Hospice, the Royal Marsden Cancer Charity and the Claude Duffield Foundation are a selection of other charities that have benefited from Richard's involvement. But in a life of successes, I do feel that I must turn to one of Richard's most spectacular failures, his successive and failed attempts to retire. In 2007, in an effort to signal to colleagues that his semi-retirement was serious and to put a full stop to the end of his full-time career, Richard took a graduate diploma in theology at King's College London. But the full stop was more of a comma, as Richard continued to work part-time until 2022, when he again turned to graduate study for a way out, this time an MA in biography at the University of Buckingham. Richard describes himself as a Churchill freak. An interest first peaked by reading history at Oxford. He has a Churchill room in his firm's offices. And when it came to a topic for his master's thesis, what other than Churchill and his relationship with Stanley Baldwin, the only adversary about whom Churchill could not bring himself to be magnanimous. The thesis was a success, so much so that Richard is now developing it into a book. Perhaps after a lifetime in investing, this might now be a way of making history pay. Or perhaps not, as after supposed full retirement in 2022, Richard has failed again. as he is back working 2 days a week at the firm he founded more than 20 years ago. Although this time, he does have something to soften the impact of a semi-return to work. And that's the potential perks of another role taken on in semi-retirement: the chairmanship of the famous brewery, Shepherd Neame. Oh, and chainsawing, an activity first undertaken in the family home, Doddington Place, in his 30s. Richard describes it as noisy and therapeutic, although the latter not necessarily for those in earshot. When I chatted to Richard last week, he told me that in standing here today, I would have quite a job to make a dull old life interesting. Well, far from a dull life, it's been a very full life. And notwithstanding Richard's financial successes and service, it's a life from which very many young people owe the opportunities in their own lives to him. Most Honourable Pro-Chancellor, I present Richard Ofield, OBE, to be made Honorary Doctor of Canterbury Christ Church University.
By virtue of the authority committed to me, I welcome you as an Honorary Doctor of Canterbury Christ Church University.
High Sheriff, Lord Mayor, Mr. Dean, Chairman of Council, Vice-chancellor, members of the Council and the faculty, public orator, all of you graduating, ladies and gentlemen. In the excellent organisation of this complicated event, Professor Weed was allocated 4 minutes and I'm allocated 3 minutes, which seems the right sort of rationing. And I'm very grateful for all the nice things which the public orator, Professor Weed, was able to mostly invent, and the trouble he's taken to invent them. I'm deeply honoured and privileged to receive your honorary doctorate. One reason to be hesitant about giving pearls of advice to you, which Mike omitted, was that I was, over 50 years ago, an indolent and rather absentee student at Oxford. I worked much harder in the 2 courses that Professor Weed has mentioned that I took in my 60s than I did then. The other reason to be hesitant about dispensing advice is that the older I've got, the more I realise how little I know. The more I know, the less I know. At the age of those graduating today, at the age of most of you in the Cathedral, I thought I knew quite a lot. In fact, I remember shamingly, when I was around 20, showing off some clever piece of knowledge, and the father of a friend saying witheringly, "You do know a lot." It's not so much facts that when we're young we know so clearly, it's views. We tend to see things very clearly and to take a strong line and regard as clearly wrong those who take a different line. I think one nugget of advice I would try to throw around the nave of this cathedral today is the knowledge of what we don't know. It's great to have convictions about things, but it's also great to have the common sense to realise we may not be right. In the 70 years of my lifetime, I think there's been enormous moral progress. For instance, in the total eradication of legal racism and a huge advance in the eradication of cultural racism, in attitudes to sexuality, in the removal of some of the class stratification that there used to be. But ironically, in the last 20 years, there's also been a sort of polarisation, a reduction in tolerance. And a lot of this has to do with social media, with instant and unthought-through response, with cramming thought into a couple of hundred or so characters. What an old honorary graduate like me can say to you is that things of which you are quite sure turn out to be not quite so certain. And so respecting others, listening to others, not shouting down others, treating your neighbour as yourself, even the most difficult thing of all, loving your enemy. these all seem more and more important as you get older, and the thing to be intolerant of is intolerance. Right now, as you leave university, there are lots of difficulties and uncertainties, which the Vice-chancellor touched on. There was a YouGov survey the other day which found that 71% of young people starting work wish that they were starting at another time, and 59% are concerned about what AI will do to jobs. And AI may remove some jobs, it will simplify many others, and it will provide lots of opportunity. And I think that although it isn't a straight line, we live in times of progress. 10 years ago, a book by a scientist called Hans Rosling was published called Factfulness. Its theme was, in dozens of ways, progress. In infant mortality, in longevity generally, in poverty, in the number of people killed in conflicts. In all these things, in all these ways, things are getting better. They may not always seem it, it's not a straight line. There are terrible exceptions, such as Ukraine and Sudan over the last 10 years. There was another theme to what Rosling wrote. He conducted surveys of all sorts of groups of people, and unfailingly asked whether this or that was better or worse than it used to be, whether world poverty is X% or Y%, whether the proportion of girls finishing secondary education around the world is X or Y%. Unfailingly, a great majority in these surveys went for the more negative figure. In other words, we are conditioned to take the negative view, possibly because of the onslaught of generally bad news. We tend to think things are worse than they actually are. But we're lucky to live when we live. And you are lucky, even though there will be problems, and there'll be troubles, and there'll be obstacles. We're lucky to live when we live, and you now with the world at your feet. So congratulations to all of you, and I wish you every success and every happiness in your years after leaving this place.
I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Master of Science. Aleph Shah Afghan. Nazir Ahmad. Arslan Ahmed. Malik Junaid Ahmed. Mohammed Noor Ali. Rahman Ali. Sana Askar. Mohammed Asha Aslam. Noor Ul Bashar. Mohammed Bilal. Mira Dayani. Farid Hussain. Atif Iqbal. Abdul Jailazi. Muhammad Kashif. Anum Khan. Mira Khan. Mohammed Makhdoom. Rimsha Mazhar. Aisha Makhtar. Akhil Makranan. Zubair Muqtaza. Daniel Olulele. Jalpel Oyantibi Patel. Asif Rayan. Maria Sadat. Mohammed Shakil. Mohammed Shujat. Amir Suhail. Muhammad Asman. Bhumi Jitesh Kumar Vora. Shafak Wahid. Marina Yakub. Rintu Mary John.
I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Master of Business Administration International. Adil Ahmed. Mohammed Akhtar. Azmat Ali. Zafar Ali. Mohammed Aslam. Mohammed Farouk. Hamza. MD Mainul Hussain. Dabir Hussain. Nimra MD Shafiqul Islam. ASM Naim Khan. MD Sharif Mia. Mohammed Madassir. Umar bin Nisar. Jeevan Raj Oja. Abdul Basit Khan. Paul Alaya. Mohammed Shoaib. Mohammed Nadeem Shokat. Pooja Thakur. Shrija Uni. Mohammed Wasim. Ikra Zaheen. Mazamul Zahor. Mohammed Huzaifa. I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Master of Science. Kawa Abbasi. Zahor Ahmed. Zara Ahmed. Shazaib Akram. Aisha Anwar. Wasim Anwar. Mohammed Arshad. Mohammed Awais. Ayaz Baba. Aisha Christie. Sahel Chowdhury. Andrea Duato Anchilo. Arsan Ehsan. Ahmad Faraz. Kainat Gul. Abdul Jabbar. Wasim Cameron. Mohammed Khan. Mohammed Amar Khan. Osman Manir. Nauman Mataza. Zaim Mataza. Nimra Naya. Siddharth Singh Jitendra Singh Parmar. Mohammed Awais Kamar. Zunaira Rauf. Shazada Ahmad Raza. Safina Rubayat. Abu Safyan. Mohammed Saklane. Abdul Sattar. Shabana Shabazz. Ahmed Sher. Mohammed Taha Sheikh. Mohammed Shuaib. Kamal Siddiqui. Harkarat Singh. Rabia Talib. Malia Tanvir. Mohammed Usmani. Mohammed Fahwad Zahir. I present these students of Canterbury Christ Church University, found worthy to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Anton Iliev. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Morel Kaku Bruce. Master of Science, Gloria Gamit. Master of Science, Jefford Akash. Master of Science, Jahid Habib. Master of Science, Amas Ali. Master of Science, Mohammed Ayub Majaid. Master of Science, Mohammed Awais. Master of Science, Hafiz Mohammed Muzamil. Master of Business Administration International, Naman Khan. Master of Science, Jizaz Khan. Master of Business Administration International, Monica Celis Ramorti. Master of Arts, Kizar Hayat. Master of Arts, Faraz Ahmad. Master of Science, Rida Khan. Master of Science, Uma Ali. Master of Business Administration International, MD Mainul Hussain. Master of Business Administration International, Ali Raza. Master of Science, Mohammed Ifam Naeem. The printed programme contains the names of students who have not been able to attend today's ceremony, and I ask that these students be admitted to their awards in absentia.
These students are admitted to their awards in absentia. That brings to a conclusion the presentation of awards. Can I invite you all to give a very warm round of applause to all our new graduates.
It is an incredible honour to be here today to give a vote of thanks on behalf of all of our graduating students. During my time these last few years as a student and as an SU president, I have seen some of the challenges faced by every student here today. From a several-year-long cost of living crisis, major changes across the higher education sector, and the increasingly confusing digital world we now live in. But these are only challenges we have all dealt with. Individually, these students have faced countless more. Despite the myriad of obstacles these students have faced over their studies, they have at least one thing in common between every one of them. They all overcame these challenges. They all put in a tremendous amount of work to be here today, and I cannot be prouder of each and every one of them. The resilience and determination shown by the students here today is truly inspirational and crucial to them receiving their award. But as I'm sure many of them would agree, it would not have been possible without the incredible support shown by the university staff. I would like to take this opportunity to formally acknowledge all of the teaching and professional services at Canterbury Christ Church University. Thank you for your dedication and commitment to the delivery of quality education and student experience. You've helped our students prepare for the opportunities ahead. To all of the guests, families, friends and colleagues, we also acknowledge the support that you have given throughout. You are deeply appreciated. Without your investment and support, many wouldn't have made it this far today, so thank you. To show our appreciation to the incredible staff of the university, as well as your family and friends, please can I invite all of our graduates to give them a massive round of applause. Today is a day to celebrate the years of hard work and the dedication you have shown, but please remember that education does not stop here. We all have the opportunity to continue learning from each other and using our voices to create a world we are proud to live in. All that remains from me is to congratulate you, our graduates. Each and every one of you is absolutely incredible, and we wish you all the best for the future. Thank you.
If you are able, I would invite you now to please stand. Let us pray. Gracious God, we give thanks for the students whose journeys of learning are marked this day. We honour all who have nurtured their gifts, teachers, family, friends and communities. We thank you for this place, shaped by prayer, scholarship and generations who have gone before us. May its history remind us that wisdom is received, tested and faithfully handed on. Bless our graduates as they step into new responsibilities, callings and hopes. Grant them courage, integrity and compassion for the path that lies ahead. And may their lives serve the good of this world. Amen.
Well, our graduation ceremony is now drawing to a close. Please could I ask you to be seated for a moment? We would be grateful if families and supporters would remain seated until the procession and our new graduates have left the cathedral. We hope that you've all found today an enjoyable and inspiring occasion. And when you leave the cathedral, you will continue to celebrate. Actually, I'm not in much doubt about that bit. You're certainly warmly invited to continue celebrations at the university. To our new graduates, you are now alumni of Canterbury Christ Church University, and we're very proud to call you so. We hope you will always feel proud to be members of and ambassadors for your university. And I now declare this ceremony closed.